Hello, and welcome to tonight's video. Just going to get myself sat down. So what I am doing is I am finally, after procrastinating for quite a long time, going to make my own sinker white. But before I do anything else, I want to give a massive shout out to Daniel Cooper for showing us all how to do this in one of his videos. If you're interested in having a look at this video on Daniel Cooper's channel, it is number 155. So I'm going to get on and do it. I bought this from Amazon. This from Amazon I've had for a long time. I use it in all my resin, epoxy resin makes, that's what I want to say. I've got some in a little bottle. So I'm just going to use that today. I think it'll be easier because I'm only doing little amounts. It'll be a lot easier to do it out of a little bottle. This bottle I got in a set from Hobbycraft. These are from AliExpress. That's an old medicine pot that's been cleaned out. Spoon, can't remember where I got it from, and a dotting tool. Got my little ball bearings there. And I've got my just resin titanium white pigment. So I'm going to get started. Now, he said 30% acetone to 70% isopropanol alcohol. So 3 ml. If I'm going to do 10 ml, then I'm going to want, so this has got a 3 ml line as well. Right. I'm sorry if I'm off screen. I can't tell. I'm spilt. See, look. Spilt everywhere. Give me a minute. I can clean this up very quickly. Got it on my leg. Oh dear. I'm clumsy. Stuff stinks, doesn't it? Right. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to do it up here. I think that's about right. God, what a mess I'm making. Yeah, I think that's about right. Good job I put this down, really, isn't it? Okay. Now, where's the lid? There's the lid. Stick that back on. Okay, now, don't ask me approximate measures because I don't know. I haven't got the exact spoon or measuring thing that Daniel's got. I'm making a right mess, aren't I? Look at this. Let's get that out of the way a bit. So it is going to be guesswork. But that looks about right to me. So I'm going to put that there for a minute. And oh, it's going to end badly if I leave it there, isn't it? I'm just going to get this white pigment off my hands. Right. And that goes in there. Okay. And the acetone strips down the white pigment. I mean, that's stripping it down pretty... Oh. Let's make more mess, shall we? I think I'm going to have to use the dotting tool to get as much off as possible. Like so. Now, I know a lot of people prefer not to have blobs when they use the Petri technique. I like the blobs. I'm not saying I like them all the time. I just like it's a proper old-fashioned Petri, I think. So yeah, I do. I like them. I don't mind them. So if there's more white in there than there should be, and it makes the sinker heavier, then so be it. And as Daniel Cooper says, like, it can all be adjusted. I just realised a bit of a problem though, is that now I can't see the markings. Right, just going to do that. I'm making it worse. I am making it worse. Right, that's going to go just, it's just going to go there for a minute. Okay, and I'm going to use my glove to wipe off the marking so that I can see it. And then why don't we put the lid back on this just before anything else bad happens, like that. You can tell it's going to be one of them videos, can't you? To the 10mm mark, which is there. Look at the mess I'm making again. There we go. I didn't think this out, did I? Really didn't. So this is going to go back in there, and hopefully we can take off more of that white pigment. Just, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Right, I'm just going to have a look underneath to see if I can see any lumps. No, I can't. Okay. So I'm going to get my needle tip bottle open and get my funnel there. Look at that. You know, I did not have a use in mind when I ordered that pack of mini funnels. But how useful they're coming in now, eh? So make sure it's freshly stirred. And I'm gonna tip it in. Why isn't it? Oh, it's obviously got a lump or something in it. I'll do. Okay. One, two. These ball bearings are to help the mixture when it's been sitting. Okay, that was not the best idea, was it? Uh-oh. Now, I have no clue whether my version is going to work. But should we give it a go? There we go. Just get my hands wiped before I touch my phone. We are going to attempt some peachy with my new sinker white. So the resin's in the debubbler, and I've got some moulds prepped. I didn't want to mix up too much resin. I only wanted to do 80mm, but it turned out I made 100mm. So, you know, it is what it is. I didn't really want to make anything big because the sinker white might not be to the right measurements for what I want it for. So it's just a test out. But yeah, I've got my drip dragon here just in case we've got any left over, but I'm hoping we won't because I've got a fair few moulds out. Let's just hope there's not too much left over, eh? Anyway, I will put some music on for you and get on with these. Enjoy.
in the light they play. Dreams in resin shaping every day. Like a canvas glowing bright and clear. Pour it out, the magic starts right here. Every light can sparkle, every comment a flame. Fuel my heart and keep me in the game. Patience grows while the resin sets. A joyful art with no regrets. Like, comment and subscribe. Every drop of color feels brand new.
We are all poured. I feel that my homemade Sinker white is a bit thin. I don't know. I have moved the inks about. I don't really want any empty spaces. This one's thickening up quite quick. I'm unsure whether to do a swirl in a little bit when it's a bit thicker, or to just leave them. I don't know. If I decide to do it, I'll come back and do it, but I'll do it off camera. But yeah, so I will see you for the demould, and I will keep everything crossed overnight that it's going to do something. I don't know. We'll see. I will see you for the demould. We are all cured. So I'm going to get my gloves on. I'll move these to one side and we'll demould them one at a time. I think I'm going to start with the dragon. We'll see how we get on. Also, I know before I started pouring, I had it on my tray for the curing machine, because I was thinking, well, I'm just going to put it in the curing machine. But then I thought, well, no, it's Petri, so I don't want to be Petri. So I don't want to be doing that. So I obviously changed my mind. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. So I'll go and get these moved, then we'll do the dragon first. Okay, so now just remember, this is a matte mould and it's only had leftover resin in. It's going to be nothing special at all, if I can even get it out. Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It's different. I don't know if... It's hard to tell if the Petri did anything in the bottom because it's matte. I don't even know if I'm on screen. I can't see the camera. But yeah. So that's him. Let's put him over there. Right. I do not know if this is going to have worked or not. So I'm a little bit nervous. Let's start with one of the perfume bottles. We're gonna... Oh! I'm gonna see if I can focus. Oh, I don't even know if you can see that because I can't see the screen properly. No, still, I don't know. But that, wow, okay. What I will do is, once I've finished demoulding, I will bring the phone closer so that I can see the screen as well. But that's also pretty cool. I'm standing on my tippy toes to try and see the screen. Okay. So far, so good. Let's get this one out of the way. Right, can I just say that I am prepared to throw this mould. Why I even ordered it in the first place is beyond me. The potential for bubbles is as high as it gets, really, with this. And there is loads of trap bubbles, even though I tried to squeeze it and whatever. And I was not having the time to be fishing all of them out. So I can't see me ever using this mould again. That's not cured in there. I guess it has. I'm just being silly. Oh, it's horrible to demould as well. Okay, let's see if we can something like this, if we just make sure it's all loose. It's because it's not filled up as well, it's really thin. Okay, it's just, this is going to be horrific, I just know it is. But the resin had to go somewhere, didn't it? And I've had this mould for months and never used it. So I thought I'd bite the bullet. It's going to lose his legs. Look, it's going to lose his legs. I'm not sure it'll actually really matter much because it's going to be a fail anyway, but let's try and get him out in one piece, shall we? Resin flinging off everywhere. Okay, there he is. Yeah, I have no words. Oh, my goodness. What is that? What is that? Let's just, I'm not even going to leave him there. Let's just get him out of the way. Wow. Wow. Let's do the mini palette next, shall we? Still a little bit bendy. Let's loosen this bit. Okay. It's all right. I don't think it's really got any sort of wow factor. I mean, there's definitely some peachy in there. It's all right. It's okay. Now, what I did do is, I know I said I would do it off camera if I decided to do like swirl or anything. I did do a little bit of a swirl, but what I did mainly was I had got my silicone tool here and just prodded down a bit just to encourage it to drop, because I came back after a little while and nothing was happening, and I was like, oh, put some more of the Sinker white in as well. Right, these also still bendy. It's a good job I've got gloves on, isn't it, really? Okay, squish him down so he's in. Ooh. Okay, this has worked. That's awesome. Right, next one. Loosen all these bits. Help get him out. There we go. Right. Oh, cool. Well, that's very cool. Make sure they're flat. Let's go with the blue. Ready? Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that one. Yes. Right. That one is also pretty cool. Especially like, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but when you look through the sides and you can see the peat tree. I like that a lot. Right, last lot. I have higher hopes for these ones than I did with any of the rest. Mainly because they're quite a simple shape. So I would really like to get some good peat tree effects in these if it worked at all. Not bad. Not bad. When you look down the sides, you can see a lot. It's just got this weird bit here. Strange. It's nice though. Now this was, I think, just black alcohol ink. It was, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like that. It has got a bit of peat tree. It's very subtle. I don't know, it's all right. I suppose not my kind of thing. Wouldn't it something a bit more dramatic? Last one. Come on, please have worked, please have worked. Okay, that one's a bit better. We've got some serious peachy when you look through the sides. Yeah, that one's worked all right. Yeah. So what I'll do now is I will adjust my camera so that I can see the screen, so that I know that the camera's picking it all up and you've all been able to see. So I'll be back in a second. I'll put you on pause and turn you around. Here they are. So I do think that the weird shaped ones came out the best. And the perfume bottles. I really don't like that. This one. I don't like it at all. That one's all right. I would have hoped for a bit more peachy. But there is some in there. There is some in there. Oh, it won't focus. Hold on. There we go. There is some. He is very subtle. But it's still a nice piece. And here's the... Look at that. That is quite cool. I think this might be the best one out of them all. I don't know. Which ones do you guys like the best? Sorry, I'm a bit shaky because I'm actually holding the phone for once. Yeah. I'm glad I demoulded this first. I really like this one. It's very cute. And it's got this weird, I don't know if it's a bubble in the middle. Let's look at the back. It is, it's a bubble in the middle. I really like it. You know what I'm like, I don't like bubbles. Right, so this one, I don't know what that weird bit is in the middle, but it's cute. And, you know, they're all unique. So yeah, please do like, comment. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Let me know which one you like the most. For me, I think it's got to be that green one and the pink perfume bottle. And that one's quite cool as well in its own way. But yeah, so there we go. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you for the next one. Bye.